Yeah. What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah. Happy Labor Day, bro.
You
Um,
too.
yeah, I got up like, like, oh, it's gonna be a productive Monday, and then I look around, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody doing shit. It's like, oh, it is Labor Day,
It
you
is
know?
Labor
Yeah,
Day. Kind of
man, but
split.
yeah, type shit. Um, but yeah, time to start the show.
Let's do it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowmoonity Mondays. And I'm joined by El Toro Negro. Happy Labor Day, everybody. This is gonna be a real short show. And honestly, I should have probably looked looked ahead and figured out like, oh, maybe we could have saved this show for like like a Wednesday, because that was a hard thumbnail too, bro. I killed it with that one. I
That
was
was a
like,
really good one,
yeah, man. I'm like, geez, I just wasted that one.
Yeah, we canceled the shows on holidays that line up with a Monday. Watch out,
Right,
Crypto.
right.
So yeah,
How does that work with like the work week? So like if a holiday falls on a Monday, does that mean people get Tuesday off too?
Nah, I don't
Oh,
think so.
okay. I think so. If it falls on the weekend, then they get the Monday off.
Kind of like a bonus Sunday, It's like a bonus Sunday.
Right, right.
Like
Got you.
if your mailman ain't out popping out, if your trash guy ain't popping out, if your bank tellers ain't in, it's more than likely everybody's with their friends and their family.
Right. That part. That part. Hey, well, shout out to Trey, the number one moderator in YouTube history. Yeah.
Happy Labor.
Happy Labor Day, Trey. Happy Labor, Trey. Let's see. And shout out to DB, man. Hey, you could have done Hello, degenerates. I am not a degenerate, man. I used to be. I've changed my life. I've given my life to the Lord. Um, So I think at this moment in time, we just need to roll with this. You know what I'm saying? Trey said, "Yeah." That's it, Trey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And happy Labor Trey. Happy Labor Trey to you too. Yeah, man. So we got something coming out with another YouTuber. Still waiting on that. Hey, I don't know. I think we're also talking to Space Chick. Trying to see if we can do something. So yeah, keeping. Did she reach out? She reach out to you yet?
Yeah, we got 2 AMAs on Wednesday. We got an AMA with the Hippie Life crew at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then followed up with an AMA with Volt Community and Space Chick herself at 7 p.m. Eastern time this Wednesday. So it's gonna be lovely. I look forward to it.
And we got a meeting tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern.
So, yeah, we do.
Yeah, but it's gonna. Hey, man, we don't stop working, y'all. While everybody's launching shit coins and buying bullshit, we trying to create something. Trying to build something monumental here that's gonna stand the test of time, because a lot of these coins
and holders. We're at 279 holders now. We're almost at 280 holders, so we're closing in on our first 300 holders.
I like it.
Things is gonna start taking a little shift on that. Once we break over 300 holders, we should start seeing a new different chain reaction, and especially with the new approaches that I'm trying to implement to talk to the outside world, outside of crypto Twitter. For those that don't know, when it comes to NFTs, most people reside within the crypto Twitter network to find their alpha, communicate, sell out projects, build social ecos. So we're realizing that that's just one of many routes and outlets to communicate with the world. So let's try to use them all as possible and do something that's different.
I think crypto Twitter is like it's incubated, man. It's the same, things that you see. It's like you turn left, like I seen that fool before. Turn right, oh, I've seen him before too.
Mhm.
I with so much that this project has to offer, I feel like it's kind of like, what's the reason for it staying in that bubble? We gotta, expand. Especially with a registered S corporation with legal representation and in full compliance. There's no reason why we can't, you know, access the outside world. Um,
Yep.
that's just my opinion. So, DB, what are you laughing at? Ain't shit funny, bro. It ain't funny, bro. Trey said Wednesday is gonna be busy. Yeah, bro. That's the plan. That's the plan, man. Idle hands do the devil's work. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stay busy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic. Hey, shout out to Trilana, man. I don't know what that noise was. That was weird.
That was
Did,
what
did you
I
hear
didn't hear
that?
anything.
It's like, shh. I don't know what that was. That was strange. Um, hey, yeah, shout out to Trilana. She pops up every now and again. You know what I'm saying? When she always shows up, she's always on time. Shout out to Trilana. Yeah, man. So what's new in the crypto world? We're gonna keep this real light today, folks. Um, anything spectacular going on out there?
Yeah, so we are looking at another week of money being ciphered out of the crypto space. We
Yeah,
just saw
yeah.
another $11.3 million leave the space, totaling about $342 million total that has left the space in the last few weeks. We're coming to a very, not financial advice, but we're coming to a very pivotal point where there's going to be a huge breakout. Now, a lot of people are betting on the upside. I'm suspecting downwards. Well, the reason why is that we still haven't seen 23K, and
Right.
23K is programmed. We're
Mm-hmm.
hovering around the 25K range, so we're very close to it. But until we sort that little gap out, until we sort that situation out, when it comes to technical analysis and estimated moving averages, we got to see 23. So, buckle up, guys. Take advantage of those opportunities. I say keep slashing these prices down. I love them. It allows me and you and many, many more to have the buying opportunities of a lifetime. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm conveying to my community, and that's what I'm conveying to you. You know, buy of a lifetime. Get your chips ready for the dip.
Yeah, yeah, man. I was actually watching something on the news today. They were talking about Bitcoin ETFs and the impact it's gonna make. So yeah, I find it interesting how mainstream media now is consistently talking about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like it used to be like a once in a blue moon thing, like every couple weeks or whatever. They might touch on it, but now it's like every time I turn on YouTube and look at like little news clips, it's like, oh, Bitcoin, oh, Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. So I'm liking it. Let's see. So what you got planned? I know we got Tuesday and Wednesday. What's going on after that?
Well, the same as usual. Always just trying to grow. Always trying to grow. We have some stuff on our 2.0 roadmap that we just been trying to check off when it comes to the back end development. We usually try not to talk too much about what we're developing. We just usually like to push it out. That's been our pattern. And then you guys just say at the end of the day, like, wow, how awesome it is, that we're capable to just keep doing stuff that we do. So we're ending the year on a strong note when it comes to the technical parts. But when it comes to the marketing parts, we just have to really just take a new approach. I'm redirecting funds at this point, and I'm going to use it more effective. I'm going to spend it more on the outside world, but from trying on the outside world with murals, digital billboards, local magazines, these little promo commercials, that type of stuff, that's cool, but it doesn't give me the actual reach or talk to the actual people that we need to speak to. So, we're going to get a little bit more structured. We're going to start analyzing our growth more.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have marketing dedicated accounts that are solely bent on just spreading awareness. So I really look forward to all of that and how that's going to be a really big structure for us in the coming weeks and days. Truly,
Yeah.
that's the most part.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's kind of early, but we got to pay these bills because if we don't, nobody else will. You dig? So, without further ado, We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
I have been on my own for as long as I can remember. My memories are faint now. My mind is clear. My soul vengeful. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.
Welcome to Blocked, the blockchain social media platform that verifies accounts through the Polygon network. With Blocked, you can create an account by minting your own NFT, which acts as your username and password. Once you're in, you can make posts, upvote and downvote, share content, message friends, and personalize your profile. But that's not all. With Blocked, you earn XP as you interact with the platform, unlocking custom frames as you level up. At level 20, you can even earn a verification badge. Plus, our token-gated chat rooms allow verified members to access exclusive crypto and NFT communities. Join Block today and experience social media on the blockchain like never before.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, shout out to Steven. Hey, welcome to the show, my man. Trey said, make sure y'all hitting the like button. Yeah, hit the like, and make sure you subscribe, because once you subscribe, you're part of the tribe. You underdig?
Pocketcows.
So yeah. What? All right. So you know what? I don't think have I seen Steven here before. Well, welcome to the show, man. Something might be slipping my mind. Who knows, man? But happy Labor Day to you. All right. So what else is going on, Toro? Anything else over there? Any other news in the crypto sphere?
Is that Steven from like Delta Flare or something?
I don't know. I don't quite know. I don't know.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Welcome to the show, man. Hey, give you a round of applause. Yeah, man. So what are your thoughts on this? When do you think we're gonna drop down to 23? Because that was a number that the mainstream media was throwing out there.
What about 23? Oh, what about Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's happening pretty soon. I suspect sometime in September, because I feel that a turning point usually for Bitcoin history is November. November's always been a very big month for Bitcoin. November and February have always been like, and there's always been a little speck of March, but like November Magic. You know, if you ever type in November Magic Bitcoin, you'll see old tweets from years ago. So you know, it's one of those things to look out for. We're seeing a lot of moving variables shifting at the same time. Binance is having a lot of international relationships dissolve. You're seeing Robinhood buying back the shares that Sam Bankman-Fried bought from the guy, like the government has seized those, so it's about over $605 million worth of assets being bought back, ownerships, the stocks of Robinhood. So that's gonna be a quite shocking thing to see the transition of or how they're gonna make up for that money that they're forking out, and how do they position themselves with Ethereum? How do they position themselves with these alts and Bitcoin overall? We're seeing the OnlyFans guy
Yeah,
basically
yeah, yeah.
hedge off a big bag into Ethereum. Why
Yeah.
is this all? Like, shout out to the trading group, shout out to Deck, shout out to all the traders that are really checking in with me and everything like this. Like, you guys been holding your positions. You guys been holding, not pressing down on that. There's a couple coins that we've been stalking. There was one that was a week ago, was at 17 cents. Now it's at 3 cents because I said
Nice.
hold. Just wait it out. If you can't short it, just stalk it, and then spot buy into your position. So we're saving money right now, and we're weathering the storm, and we're ready to strike. We're getting close to that realm. I feel of like, hey, it's okay. It's cool. Adult Swim, dollar cost average.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this like spiking and bloody days. Some type of sideways chop. So I'm looking forward to that. When it comes to the market itself and us as a community, how we position ourselves. Because I truly believe that this community, out of any other NFT community, we have stuff that you can't buy. We have organic relationships. We have real relationships, that are not circle jerked around just a hype train that's not sustainable. We're actually building a foundational thing. And when I look at, the time, the ways that we've been able to adapt to unforeseen circumstances, the way that we've seen so many projects come and go. Over 95%.
You know what, man? It's crazy, man. I'd say I was actually at an epiphany yesterday. I was in a Twitter space, and everybody was talking about, hey, you in this token, you in that token, and the crazy thing, I'm so far removed from the BS now that it's like I don't even know what this is, what these are. You know what I mean? And it seems like they just keep popping up, man. Like, it's like nonstop, and then they get into spaces and blame each other for dumping. Like, if you keep taking your tokens to these shit coins to the same group that keeps doing the same thing, only to get the same results, wouldn't common sense tell you, well, maybe I need to go over here? But
shit, they tried to shift the blame on me recently for one of their little shit scams. I'm like, man, I'm cool with it.
What token was that?
Oh man, it was one of the God, I don't even want to say the name on here. I'm not going to even say the name on it. Fuck it. I'm not going to say the name, but it's a shit coin that has like a bunch of different names in it. And,
the sheep, the Nicolas Cage sheep, one of them things.
Type of shits,
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird. So I sat back and I was just like, whoa, that's kind of funny. But I was just like, everybody knows it's satire, it's a joke, and it's like, I helped you guys. At the end of the day, when I just brought it up, that's why I'm like, if people want to say I have that much influence, then I gotta be careful what I say. If I
that's a fact.
So hard and then dump your bag so hard, so I gotta be careful if I have that much reach in the space, obviously, right?
Yeah, don't nobody care about them freaking like them tokens don't last.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, and then, and it's just a flipping of the shit, and then they, 2 weeks later they forget about it. Whoever got left with the souvenirs, they take it on the chin because they don't want to be left out of the hierarchy, the social roundabout. So they just take it on the chin and move on.
Oh man, he said take it on the chin. Pause.
Yo, you right.
Worldwide crypto, what it move? Hey. I think Worldwide Crypto went out of town, man. He went to like Texas or something. I think he's out of town. I think he's out of town with the missus. He's out of town, thugging with his rounds.
Hey, wow.
I'm not gonna sing the rest. Street Lana said facts. Yeah, we got to be a little bit more cautious about what you say in these spaces, man. I do know Buck Lau is launching a token. Blah, 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 blah,
this is crazy, man. This is all crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
why not, right? Get in while you can,
Yeah, man. Where I said, Said I'm back, baby, back to business. Okay, I can respect it. Okay, so grooving in the grove. Man, hey, I hope you better be getting some grove today. It's Labor Day, man. Hey,
Get
better be
some
doing
oranges,
something. Better be doing something.
mangoes.
So yeah, man. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Hey, girl, you
Yeah,
gonna come over and give me some mangoes?
that's pretty valid.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
Pretty
Um,
valid.
hey, worldwide. If I know you was back, I would have sent you a link, man. But we're not gonna be on here long anyway, man. I think we're about to check up out of here. Um, I gotta go get some food. You know, everybody
You
cooking.
know, you saw the video I sent you about BlackRock, right? This morning
No.
about BlackRock basically owns so much of
Oh, you talking about?
America,
Yeah. I saw that.
so many Fortune 500 companies, so much of the open market, trading market, and now they're buying up all the real estate to inflate the prices, and now they're trying to get their ETF approved on Bitcoin. Man, things are gonna get crazy. Like, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin because they're gonna make the price so expensive for Bitcoin that the poor man has no chance of acquiring at least one.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so impossible, you
yeah.
know.
I mean, it's damn near virtually impossible now for
Yeah,
anybody, the average individual to just acquire a full
right,
Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
right, right.
Um,
But it's definitely gonna be out of range when they're all done, said and done with this, you know. So I would definitely, not financial advice, but I definitely feel that just alone, you know, being involved in Ethereum and then also supporting and being a part of a membership, a community, a company built off Ethereum, the turnaround on that for years to come is amazing. I truly believe that. I truly believe
hmm
that assets, Ethereum itself is only growing in value, is showing its importance, it's flexible, and it's showing that is upgradable. So we're gonna see the likelihood of more and more. If you guys look up the Ethereum Foundation, we're gonna see more and more high profile Fortune 500 companies, more than they already are,
yeah,
with Ethereum, you know, and I'm proud that we brought it to Ethereum, and I look forward to when we're interoperable and also on Bitcoin. You know, though, you know, there's only
yeah.
one chain I have in mind after that, but we'll talk about that when that time comes for sure.
hmm Said BlackRock and Vanguard own each other. I don't know, but they own each other. But
Yeah, they're like
hey,
one company, and there's a third one too that's rolled into it, you know. But
yeah, you know what? Let's see. Let me find out. I do know that.
yeah, man, they own a lot, and I'm not here to talk about it in a bad way, you know what? And I'm just letting you know to be prepared. I've sat in because I'm the co-president of
State
the
Street, State Street.
I'm co-president of the PDA currently. You know, I'm stepping down after this year, but I've gotten to listen in on like these talks with you know, members from BlackRock speaking about environmental social governance and how they're shaping the corporate America and how they're embracing technology. Like, technology is going to replace a lot of jobs, man.
It
You
is.
guys, you know, a lot of you guys are going, like, if you have kids, you know, I'm not telling you what to do, but push your kids into science, medicine, and technology if they're not going to be an athlete. Like, a lot of these like cubicle jobs are going to get replaced. A lot of these tedious jobs that a lot of you people are paying high money for are being replaced. And it's not gonna happen slowly. This is different from, people from other countries are coming here and taking the cheaper jobs and, you know, hurting our minimum wage. No, it's not like that. It's gonna be like very fast. We're talking about less than a decade from now. You're going to see a strive in artificial intelligence and blockchain ledgers, and you're going to see so much authentication on chain and incompromisable technology that there's no need for a human being to be day to day on it. And if you're
Yeah,
not positioned to like actually still be of value, your skill sets, your trade, your investments, if they're not of value, you will be left behind.
that's a
So, you
fact.
know, take to what's going on. I'm just throwing it out there. Start looking at the players. There's many websites that let you know what politicians are day trading, what
hmm
Black is buying, you know, what they're invested in. It's time to start acting like smart money. It's starting to start moving like smart money. I know our membership is small. Again, 279 holders. To me, that's an accomplishment. 279 holders over 10 countries. You know,
Yeah,
that's an accomplishment. You know, but at the same time, it's like we don't, just because of our size doesn't mean we can't move smart, can't move right.
And it's probably more countries than that.
Probably, but I know at least 10 because I've shipped out to 10. I've shipped out free merch to 10. That's how I know. So think about that. And I'm talking about repeatedly throughout those countries. So
each are primary shareholders in the other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street.
State Street. Okay.
Yeah.
They're all just rolled up.
Yeah. He said, remember, we can open crypto IRA with Bitcoin and ETH. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. But Joe, we're not gonna hold you guys. Well, go ahead. Say what you gotta say, Toro.
I was just gonna say to that is just that, like, that's cool, but who's the custodian? Who's the custodian in that place? Take it from a person that's been compromised not once but twice by trusting a third-party platform. The whole concept of Bitcoin or blockchain is to self-govern, self-sovereignty. So be careful when you're trusting these third parties just because they're high profile. Because look at Coinbase. Coinbase is going to be the custodian for BlackRock. That still doesn't make Coinbase bulletproof. You get what I'm saying? In a sense that if unforeseen disasters or if BlackRock themselves decide to turn on their own custodian just to bail them out,
that's true.
It won't look good for your IRAs. It won't look good for your 401ks. It won't look good for Social Security. It won't look good long term. So it's just like the whole concept of this is to not rely on the same system that we deem flawed, but to work parallel with that system and have a new provision to create self-preservation.
Yeah, I think I'm you know what, I'm gonna touch base with somebody who is who's in chats with he's actually down here in South Florida. You probably seen him. He's in a lot of Dom Lucre's Twitter spaces. So he's actually in the Miramar area. So okay. I'm gonna talk to him as well, man. See if he's into. I think he's into Web3. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna double check. So, but he seems like Florida to the core. So there might be something cool. Always touch base with the locals, man.
You got to. If we can get something popping, dominant, stronghold in South Florida, that's the best thing, I think.
Absolutely.
Definitely have a concentration of members. And once it's in the region, we'll do leaps and bounds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trilana said fantastic. And yes. Okay. Pocketcows so good. Yeah.
Pocketcows so good.
All right, guys. Utility. Hey, but yo, thanks for tuning. Right. I've been watching a couple. I watched a couple of my Twitter feed. Like, this is some strange shit. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're not gonna hold you. Happy Labor Day. Go get with your families. Go get some grub. Like I always say, be good at being bad. Peace, love, and crypto. We out.